It's fine. We don't need to worry about that for now.
What is it?
Is there any others that I need to worry about?
Oh, I am grateful.
Dude did increase my tolerance though. Well, at least I can do this. And trad. It's the other side.
What am I gonna do? Eh?
There we go.
Now, how did I wind up here?
I never imagined the day I'd meet a real one. Okay, yeah.
I wonder.
Fairies. Imagination? Yes, listen to a story. A fairy tale come, find tablets of tavern. Okay.
Long ago.
Now this story goes back to my grandfather's grandfather. Once far, far away, there was a village out in the countryside. There was a cave nearby that the villagers prohibited anyone from entering. But one day, my ancestor, who was just a boy, then decided he had to see it for himself.
Come on!
So he defied his elders. Your ancestors sound like a handful. It runs in the family. Anyway, sure enough, he ventured deep inside and soon became swallowed in darkness, hopelessly lost. A handful? Or not, he was still just a boy. His bravery failed him. He sank to his knees in the dark, crying pitifully. But then, something bathed in a warm light caught his eye as it approached him. The light actually spoke, saying, "Pipe down, you can't cry in a place like this." He was shocked. After he got a good look at it, the boy realized it was a fairy pulsating with light. He was so relieved with his tears only magnified. The fairy couldn't bear it, throwing her arms up, saying, "If you want to cry so badly, then fine, suit yourself," and she left. But before he knew it, the fairy returned, "Come, follow me," she said. "I'll show you the way out." You see, she had sensed a dangerous beast inside the cave, and compassion won that day. She decided to get him safely back to the entrance.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, I thought the fairy was kind of cruel at first, but I guess she had a good heart. When they arrived at the cave's mouth, the boy turned to thank the fairy, but she had disappeared into thin air. Time marched on, and he grew into an adult. He visited the cave countless times, hoping to find and thank her, but he never saw her again, as long as he lived.
Oh my.
Oh, but would you look at the time? We better pick us up again later. If you'd like to know more at the ending, I'll be around. Okay.
All right.
Imagination. Probably better to go the mystery route because actually my tolerance is also getting close there. Dang, my eloquence is nothing at all, a little bit.
Well then.
It's time to go back to the others. Okay. Night. That's fine. Hey, I have to leave the dining like this. What a problem.
You heard this?
I heard the magic shop that's only open at night has discounts going on. I'd say on Idle's Day. If you got time, why not stop by? I'm more familiar with the city than yours, and anything. Okay. I guess we can go there, huh?
What now? All right then. Let's head there right away.
Is it here? I have no idea.
And what is it you want?
20% off. Oh, interesting. So I could have bought this at a discount. Now I know. Okay. Well then, I'm gonna start needing some more of these. But I don't know how much more I'm gonna need. I'll just buy 2, right? Okay. Buy something on discount. The variety here is not bad, eh? Oh, these jigs do make it a little cramped though, I suppose. You can hear the little beggars scurrying away to find new homes. I'm sorry, but please bear with me until I can clean things up. Oh, right! that lady. Does she have time? Why don't you cheer her up?
Quite enough.
She's not here. Oh. Yeah. She was here. Not in the nighttime. I guess I go to her in the daytime.
Hey, listen.
Let's see here. AC. I suppose we can just talk to the actually, should we? No, he's this way. Ba-da-ba. Okay, here we go.
So, we meet
Hello,
again.
meet again. So, I'd be delighted to tell you more about
think?
us. Yeah, but if you listen to him, your tolerance will probably improve. Want to listen to him? Yeah.
I see.
Well then, today I'll give more detail on the faith we believe in. I guess I could go. Long ago, God's messengers ruled over existence. When they perished, they conferred a holy relic into the world. This holy relic exists to this day and has been passed down for generations within our tribe as a divine object that represents the God himself. We believe that they who wield the divine relic, the instruments of God, can truly receive the authentic teachings. One of our teachings tells us to devote our entire being to what we hold most dear. Even now, it's the core tenet of our priestess strive to embody. Really want to tell us, but tolerance has increased. Listen to the stories, the culture.
All right.
2 points. Okay. 4 points. Nice. That's good. Actually, it's getting really good. Wisdom's pretty high too. Let's see. How much more I'm gonna need? I don't know. We'll see how much more.
Pleased to hear it.
I believe I've told you all I can, but we must live all over hiding in various places. Eventually, we might try it in the air to this one. Yeah, but time back in. Okay.
Time marches on,
Man,
and the
the
age
age
of the
keeps
new
going
king
on.
draws nearer.
Okay. 16. Early morning.
Hey,
There's plenty of rumors surrounding strong monsters stalking the Trad Desert. Everyone's talking about it. It's going negligently. Even with that happening, still won't dispatch soldiers. As all this began, the army has been lacked in manpower, and the turmoil has only exacerbated their troubles. If someone doesn't take care of it, there will be more casualties. Damn it! Alright, the recruitment center is looking for help, so why don't they stop quietly? I guess we'll do that.
Well then.
I hear a voice. I was actually discuss this with him. What comes to mind? Maybe we should go talk to him.
hey there.
Or I could do that.
What is it?
I want to talk to that lady, but talking to Strohl also works. And then doing the Oh wait, I forgot.
My wits have left me.
That damned Luis.
I didn't.
What am I gonna do?
Oh well, whatever.
I love it.
Where is the boy? Oh, there he is. Fascinating indeed.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you staying put like this. The day of climbing in line for me. So I'm a bit blind by that. This regards the Lord Hydran, the landowner and Grand Tread, my family. I think I mentioned the other day. Maria says he's clever and not in a good way. I'm lost about how to approach him. Are there only particular days? Or is it like once the day? I don't know. Well, we'll see.
Thanks a bunch.
Thank you. Just having you by my side would be reassuring. He's a devout sanctus, so we should look for him near the Grand Cathedral. I was told Lord Hydran comes often. Right on cue. If I'm not mistaken, you're the young Lord Strohl, are you not? It's an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Hydrant, but how do you know me? A soul in the kingdom hasn't heard at least rumors of Halia's tragedy. Perhaps you've come to reflect and pray?
No.
No, I came to see you, actually. I understand full well that this request may seem unreasonable, but...
Truth is,
I come to beg the use of some of the dominices, in the capital. As you know, my countrymen who fled Halia reside here, sleeping on the streets. Without roof over their heads, they barely scrap by, and so I implore you, please consider offering your support to these fine people.
No.
Are you implying I should do this as some matter of charity? Am I to be compensated in any way? Odd that you would petition me on their behalf to begin with. It's not as though they are still your responsibility. Besides, is poverty not individuals' own to bear? They were attacked and forced to flee their homes. You would still hold them responsible for their lack of means.
yes.
So fate was cruel to them, and I could not raise above it. Should they not hold themselves to higher standards? I'm afraid I'm under no obligations here. Besides, what of your own circumstances? With your parents and land gone, you have little else to anchor you. Consider restoring the glory of your house before you worry about the rabble. You're right about one thing. I was a fool to ask you for aid. Are you giving up? What of your people? I say, what about your people? What about everyone from back home?
Obviously.
Don't worry. I won't abandon my people. Incidentally, I don't know your compatriots from somewhere. Oh, well, your compatriot from somewhere? You needn't worry about him. Besides, I must apologize for taking up your precious time today. Before I go, I would have you know that those refugees are my people, and no matter your stance on it, I will do everything in my power to save them.
Worry not.
My good lad, I'm sure I must come across rather harsh, but it's not as though I have no sympathy for you. Abandoned by your parents, stunned by your relations, you were left out the harsh truth, the royal capital too young. It's a pity. Yet you won't help them. You have.
Hang on.
You should choose your words more carefully.
Stop.
It's not your tempers get the best of us. This isn't over yet. Oh my.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Rang, if I wasn't able to persuade Lord Hydrant to offer assistance. It was always going to be a tall order, but he tossed it aside, calling it personal responsibility, and that I couldn't abide.
No.
Please don't apologize. That you went to such effort is more than we could ask
Yes.
for. Besides, you need to worry about us, young master. Your focus should rest on rebuilding your great house.
Yes.
House Haliatios must rise again from the ruins that human wrought. Restore it to its former glory, or I should hope to greater heights still. I heard you've been living off the generosity of the noble families who respected your lord's parents. To be brought so low can't have been easy for you. Your people only wish to see your house flourish once again. With your inheritance, you should...
Wait.
Excuse my interruption, but did you just say inheritance? When the village was destroyed, I don't recall any mention of one. So you weren't aware of it. I suspected as much given your conversation the other day. Your father would have kept it separate from this estate of this, I have no doubt. Though I couldn't begin to say how or where.
Taking that into account.
Interesting. Well, if there weren't any clues left, I'm sure they would all point to Halia. Can you think of any leads? Let's go investigate. Let's see here. Interesting. Well, if there were any clues left, I'm sure there would be a point to Halia. Or should we go investigate, or should we think of any leads? Can you think of any leads?
Yeah.
Perhaps so. I doubt any survived the fire.
Hey, so
Regardless, I'll make the journey back home on my own. All right. I'll not burden you with a wild goose chase. Now we do this together.
No.
But I sincerely doubt we'll find anything in that rubble.
thank you.
Well, listen, thank you for today. I would have lost it if you hadn't been there to keep me calm. I've avoided this for too long. It's time to face my ruins of my home head on. Might I ask for your help yet? I'm not sure I could take another step without you at my side. I can sense Strohl's deep-seated trust in burgeoning resolve. Hoi!
He.
The proud noble Strohl, keeper of the editor of the warrior's virtues. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumber within thy has come to blossom.
A new power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Rank up!
Of course I'd like you to come, but
Wow. Rank 3. New ability, Warrior Architect Adept. The party can now study the Sword Master. Oh. Sword Master Archetype unlocked. You can now study the Sword Master in academia, seeing what new powers awaits you. I do hope you'll find the inheritance your parents left you. All they'd hoped for was that you would come into your own with a worthy house. They would be so proud of how wise beyond your years you've become. Your father especially. You're just like him in that respect. I'm not worthy to share mention of my father, but whatever the case, I intend to honor their wishes. Pray await my return. Oi! Sure, and I return to others. Magla. Okay. Let's put this in. Off we go. Back out.
Let's go.
Yep.
Hey there.
What is it?
I know where I'm going. Actually, you know what?
All right
It'd
then.
be easier if I just go here, right? Oh, it doesn't matter.
I am
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Oh, it's...
what to do.
And I gotta stop forgetting about some of these stuff.
My wits have left
This
me.
way. Let's see, fairy, meet again. I believe that we're in the middle of the story. Would you care to hear the next
What
part?
do you want to do?
If you listen to the elderly gentleman, your imagination will probably improve. Listen to
My
the
thanks.
story. Lovely. Let's head to the tavern and pick up the tale. Let's see, I believe we left off with my ancestors being unable to find the mysterious fairy to thank her for saving his life. We've had a bit of a time skip here, as this next part concerns my grandfather. Bear with me. My grandfather was also a mischievous steward, and one day he too ventured into the Forbidden Cave and became hopelessly lost.
That's awful.
Wow, mischief really does run in the family. So it does. Anyway, lost in the dark. What should my grandfather find? A fairy, of course. She was beautiful, just as the fairy his grandfather had described. He knew right away it was the same fairy. Again? I'm not going to help you this time, said the fairy. Rolling her eyes, my grandfather could only blurt out a confused, "What?" It was the first time he'd ever been to the cave. After all, then the fairy said, "Don't blame me if you get eaten by the beast." And that's when my grandfather realized the fairy was mistaking him for his grandfather. "The boy you're thinking of is long gone. I'm his grandson," he said. The fairy considered for this for a moment, then said, "You people die so young." The fairy led my grandfather out of the cave like she did his grandfather before. The whole time, he kept his grandfather's regard in mind. Before she could vanish, he turned and said, "Thank you for helping my grandfather. If you're wondering if history will repeat, I doubt it. My family had to leave that village when my grandfather grew up. So I'm sure you can appreciate how amusing I found it to find a fairy here in Grandad. My family's fate seems tied to the fairies." Well, I'm glad your family got closure with the fairy, and meeting with you like this, who knows? Maybe it really is fate. Oh, I thought about the curious parts of fairies playing our fate. I feel like my imagination improved.
All right.
2 points. Man, imagination. Rapid. At least tolerance is getting there, and wisdom's pretty. What's the next one? Courage and eloquence is, well, need some work, I guess.
Well then.
It's time to go back to the others.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to like talk to the stone. I keep forgetting to talk to the stone. Ay.
Well then.
Ba-da-ba-ba. Dang. I need to raise up my ability. Wait, I need to raise up wisdom though for that, huh? At least there's no deadline.
That damn Louis.
Come
Is there
on.
anything here?
Hey,
That's good. We're to go out there. Can I actually go to the desert? It doesn't take up time? Uh-huh. Okay, that's why, because if I go here, it'll
this
take up time.
place.
Yeah. Dungeon. Nope. No. Not ready
Got
yet.
it.
Yep. Not gonna do that right
Yeah,
now.
but
Turn into
Got it.
capital. Yep. Not gonna do that yet. I didn't accept the request yet.
What now?
that reminds me.
Shop bigger. No, that's not what I want. Oh, supporters actually. Like there's anyone shopping right now. Interesting.
What am I gonna do? Eh?
All right then. Go.
That's fine. We can go there. But a walking, or I guess running.
Unstinking believable.
Where is it? There she is.
Excuse me.
Oh, Mr. the gentleman, we would again. I was trying to ask for a little. Oh, we're gonna keep doing this? Swear, as best I can.
Gonna
Yep.
be tough.
Let's
Happy
do
to hear
it.
that.
Eloquence up. The prizes and good for the chase and of course help out too. These tribes are bored by the other tribes. Without a great deal of wisdom and skill, it's impossible for them to get noble jobs to work exceptionally limited for them here in the royal capital. We've seen the executioner, the back alley, dirty, what? Like, that is available to these tribes. Having a better job is better than nothing, though. Those less fortunate must choose between starvation and bantery. Actually, no, there's one other option, because igniter experimentation subjects, but there's no guarantee they'll survive those. I'm intrigued. But it's also just like showing concern would be pretty good. That's terrible.
I don't know about that.
That's awful. You be careful too. Please, I don't know much about the experiments myself, but I do know that even though they're all considered useful tools, blood is being spilled for their development. I don't have many people on my side, and I haven't been able to help many people yet, but knowing there are people like you out there gives me confidence to go in, to keep going on. People like you who see injustice and actually try to do something about it. This world would be a better place with more people like this. Looks like my support with the source encourager. I feel like my eloquence hasn't grown. 2 points. Okay, cool. Eloquence is going up. Okay, man, I want to increase my tolerance. It's so close. But how do I increase my courage? Fairy dust. Not much here, but make it so I really appreciate hearing you out.
Well then.
Alright, exchange opinions. It's time to get back to everyone. Okay. What the? So we can do that to get some tolerance up, and then we can do that. Some places can get pretty dangerous, and watch your back. If there was serious and anything. You know what?
So, we meet again.
So then I would like to tell you more about
What do you
it.
think?
Probably improve if you want to listen to it. Sure. We talked about many things, but like my tolerance is increased. Listening to the man's stories and learning about his culture.
Alright.
Okay, so that just does that, so... Listen, Jakes, so time to head back to the inn.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yep. Okay. Huh.
Hey, so
So, with the woman who lost her husband in the China desert, her carriage was attacked, and that was the end of it. Awful. If the military is going to do nothing, how are we about to do something ourselves?
Certainly.
I do believe a bounty has been listed for the desert monster. We want to pay a visit for further details. Yeah, I was thinking of probably doing it today, huh?
Well then.
Probably should.
Alright,
We'll go
let's head there right
mid-center.
away.
But,
Uh-huh.
let's see, bounty. Sure, why not?
Huh?
10,000 each just to get to this monster? I guess they must really struggle with
This
it.
what you want?
This one caught your attention? It's a quest to slay a desert Manjulia that's said to appear in the desert south of Grand Chad. Even though it has the run of the desert, it usually hides its in charge of wild dogs. Take out enough wild dogs and it'll show itself eventually. The military is short-handed, so this one will be difficult to handle. So you want to you still want the contract? I'll do it. Oh, brave for someone so young. Okay, it's all yours. To get to the desert, go through the large gate south of the city. After you walk a bit, you'll find it. Also, beasts aren't only concerned out there. You'll run into swarms of sandworms if you're unlucky, so beware. As for the details, we're too understaffed to give you a bunch. So, go ask an informant. That bunch just rubs me the wrong way, though.
Counting on you.
If you do somehow manage to slay the man Julia, bring back your tail as evidence. Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed out there.
Let's do it.
Okay, no deadline. Oh, Grace's courage. Listen, each of these badges are quite formidable. I wouldn't take them on unless you're really sure you're prepared. But if it's like... But would it be better if I do it sooner or later? There's no deadline, so I can always just do it when I can, but... Oh, interesting. Alright.
Alright then.
The rock.
Blimey. Hello there.
But how things going? Sanchez said it, taken care of, Sanchez both of us, Sanchez the attitude. Oh, thank you, good. Save the rock. I kept on forgetting so many days of checking. 600, yeah, okay.
Yep.
I gotta stop forgetting to check this.
Young man.
That reminds me.
I keep pressing that.
Really?
Doesn't look like there's anyone who needs help right now. Want to check the requests we've taken? Yeah. Oh yeah, I should probably look for someone like that, huh? Which direction is this? Oh, really?
Oh, what a pity.
You're not serious. What you need?
Well, let's see here. Mission. There's... Who knows, right? I'm gonna figure something out. Look when. Demo. We got like level 2 wisdom, right?
How did this happen?
She's probably the gunner then, huh? Okay, but I would need the wisdom. I could... Like, do I really need to do that? It's no deadlines. You know what, I'll just do it.
Something
Get this. Let's see, yep. Wisdom? Yeah.
Okay.
I need wisdom up.
Whoa.
See, it's packed, but at least that's a huge amount as a royal funeral high. Sure, a bunch of nobles on the main street around in the Grand Futuros. I see some Clamar Road and some other echelons. But if you head to the back streets, you'll see some more private protesters across the back, and that's there for you. The only elder in town. It's crazy how people will say the most vile things in front of your face. I'm fed up with it. I know they aren't even directing it at me, and it still makes me sick to my stomach. Just remember, there's not a single thing wrong with you. So, stand tall and okay, and you're free to walk on the streets as anyone else.
Now
Wisdom. Okay, wisdom level 2.
Wisdom.
Wisdom is the virtue a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with the knowledge to discern truth from falsehood.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs the precious kindling with which a follower's passion may inflame. Can I head tabs? I think people on swords along the way. Oh, interesting. Heading out.
Really?
So you could do only 9 more for the city.
See there.
What is it?
Now. level 2 wisdom. Let's go.
What to
Ta-da.
do? What?
That's hard. Okay, I need like level 2 wisdom for this, right? So
My wits have left me.
there we go.
How far?
Down this way.
Well,
Back to her.
Loiter in the stall.
Back again?
What is it? You come to ask for the job? This lady owns Ignite Shop, but it's crazy. Let's describe the job. If I put my own wisdom on display, I would be able to stand my ground with people as powerful as this woman.
Yes.
Well, I suppose you really are more than you seem. I certainly can't imagine Grius would have worked with any normal child. Glad to hear it. Now I'd like to see what you've made of.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Brigitte. I run this shop and manage trade of magic igniters. This is your first time in Grand Trad, you mentioned. Then, what do you think of magic igniters?
I don't know. Let's see here. Magic knives. They certainly make things. They make some things easier. Something unnecessary, easier, I don't know.
I suppose they make some things easier?
Aha! Situationally easier, but not broadly useful, eh? You have a good grasp of it then. Alright, next. Are you good at keeping secrets?
I'm afraid that's a secret.
Are you trying to be funny? At least you're not short on nerve. Then, I have one last question. Do you believe in God?
I shouldn't say everyone's fate.
Not the one everyone else does. I have my own beliefs.
In other words, not the God of Sanctism. Well, that's enough for me. Yes, I think there's potential in you. I'd like to ask you to handle an extermination mission. You're fit for the task. The fact is, our trade route for Ignitus has been, shall we say, compromised. A local monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds. Evidence suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there, find it, and exterminate it.
Wait, hold on just a moment. You're asking us to handle something so important? Is that even okay?
I'm asking you precisely because it's so important. There are reasons I'd rather not bring this to the guard. I usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway. Especially with groups like them. But if Grius trusts you, then I certainly can.
How are you connected with Grius?
I hardly think that bears discussion right now.
What do you think? It does seem like she could use the help, but...
You will be compensated, of course, and generously. There's also the option of discounts on my stock, if that appeals. Additionally, rumor has it there's even treasure to be found at the monster nest. I'd say the potential rewards are a fair match for the risk.
Exchange request. But someone connected to Grius probably wouldn't try to play. But it doesn't seem like a bad deal between the compensation and treasure.
I hope you've no objections to the job.
Alright.
Understood.
Thank you. You're bound for Belega Corridor. It's only a short distance away from here.
This one's important.
No deadline. Need to slay. Oh, that's a lot. What's a pillage? Just an I don't know. I need to slay Gupta's Belgia's corridor. The formats and grand chapters usually add extra in. Okay.
It's here. Just think of the goodies that might be hiding inside. This place. And right there's a labyrinth.
I see.
Let's see here. This place. And right there's a labyrinth.
Okay. Information.
Let's see. Let's see.
I see.
This place.
Let's go. There, right?
Here's where we are now. This place.
If you don't have a way there, I'll lend you my carriage. Not the kind of trip you'll want to make on foot. You can leave the city through the large gate south of the central street. Don't die out there now.
Okay. Well then, I'll see how that makes sense. Now also, it's a corridor, right? I'll then inform information about that. Yes, indeed.
Just can't stand it.
Okay. Let's see here.
You will? Wow.
What to do?
Oh, not this way. Maybe go this way.
God, I am grateful.
Ba-da-ba-da.
What is it?
Okay. Okay, so this should
What is it? Amazing.
have the. Oh, you know, I guess I can just buy
Fancy a
it
bit of
now.
it?
Buy. This thing, yeah.
Want in on this?
Who told you about Belaga corridor? Whatever. However, the word has it. A deep within their grotesque Taurus, a gigantic two-legged beast, brandish an axe. It's quite famous amongst adventurers. It hates anyone who uses a staff or mace. Oh, okay. And it'll go berserk if it sees one. Oh no. Watch out if it starts to build up strength. The next hit could kill you straight off. I see what I need to do. Okay. That said, if you time your attacks well, you can knock it out of its stance and hold its attack. I recommend swift pierce attacks with spears of some sort. It's weak to them. Yeah, I mean, the knights already was like a good idea since it's like, okay, I'll swing at things. Go berserk instantly. Yeah, so I suppose they're telling you to go with something like a mage, healer, knight, something like that. Interesting. Okay.
Just between us.
If you can't, then you ought to simply guard. Defending won't help you escape. I see, but let's see. Defending won't help you escape, but you may just be able to survive the onslaught. Finally, there's a lot of gohorns out there. Those behave more or less the same. If you want to fight them off, use swords and spears. When he says saves or maze, does he mean mage and healer? Guess we should switch it up to be safe. Just to warn you, it's full of monsters that make the ones in Grand Cathedral pale in comparison. If you go, make sure you're mentally prepared for what you will face. That's all I can offer you for now. Should you survive, do return if you've got the coins. I'll have information for you. Let's get paper inside, just to collect it later. I don't care for that one. I suppose. I'll be fine, right? I'll be fine. That'll be
Yeah.
Let's see here, cook preparation food, you like kitchen. Yep, okay, so tolerance. Then I want to request oh, I should teach you, but you'll need to increase your own ingredients. What? Everything we have in ingredients. It's in service. Want to make goodbye? What you need? Work in front of guys. Tutorial. Redgrass? Oh, redgrass is what I don't have, huh? The redgrass is sold at the market near Grand Cathedral, but it may be hard to come by. The vendor doesn't stock much of it.
You're a big help.
Come back once you got all the ingredients in hand. Remember the kitchen's always up. Okay.
Amazing.
I guess I do have to talk to him if I want to know. Secret redgrass shop. Oh yeah, this is what I need, huh? Yes, okay.
Just between us.
There's a stall at the market in front of Gantua sells redgrass. You know the herb that the Fabian uses in a certain dish of herbs? Matter of fact, redgrass originates from the region where you'll also find Fabian's hometown. It's not that far from Grandchad, but the herb is difficult to find here. For that reason, the shop owner only sells it to its trusted regulars, and a stranger who tries to buy it will likely get shooed away.
Oh, very nice.
But you're no stranger, are you? You already know Fabian, of course, and you're also an acquaintance to Grios'. So if that's what you're after, try mentioning him to the shopkeeper. Get on that list of regular of his, and you'll be able to obtain a fairly valuable ingredient. Oh. I learned about ingredients you can acquire in Grandchad.
Amazing. What is it?
Okay.
All right then.
Well,
Let's
I
head
guess
there
it
right
depends on
away.
whether or not it's here or not. Is this the place? Should be the place, right? Yeah, okay. Wait a second.
I can't believe.
Well, I'll not
Why did this happen? Oh, there.
It's in here, sorry. Do you know Grios? Grios, don't tell me. You know one who's been hanging around Honeybee lately? One of his friends, truly? I come from the same town as Fabian, so Grios and I met a long time ago. The man helped me countless times. I was quite sad to hear his passing, though I think that deep down I always knew that things with him would end like this. Anyway, I couldn't possibly turn away a friend of Grios, so were you looking for some of my redgrass? You can buy as much as you like. Yeah, we can do that. Redgrass seems like a useful cooking ingredient. You have 0. Yep. We'll buy some. Great for it then, and thank you kindly for your generosity. Anytime. Okay.
Why did this happen?
Now we gotta check this.
Oh.
Yeah, it seems like the human situation has finally been taken care of. I knew the stated army is existed Forden would be able to handle it. This commotion caused by Lewis is nothing to worry about. No doubt the rock has faced its producing five fortunes and charity popularity.
You are.
So you say, but don't you find it a bit odd that Lewis's face is still a similar sign? News of the Raw funeral incident must have already spread through the country, and yet it seems many people still support Lewis despite knowing about the ruckus he caused. What are we to think of them?
Say there.
Aside, there's a strange rumor going on about. I've heard the state army had mysterious collaborators helping them with the human subjugation. Supposedly, they fought with the strange magic and changed their appearance. Not that igniters works to boot. If that's true, then humans and those people. You better quit staring people with such meaningless morale. Least you'd like to end up on the gallows yourself. First of all, if that were true, I'm sure they'd go around telling everyone about it. But isn't it strange that it hasn't been a big enough topic for their faces to show up with that
Oh,
rock?
look at that.
You are confused.
Braces.
Alright.
Hello there.
Doc, came to see the rock. Let's see the rock.
Isn't that? Let's see. Yep.
Nothing. Okay, so I actually committed nothing from it too, huh? Well, I guess I didn't really do anything too, so...
Alright.
Let's go.
Honey bee.
What is
Okay.
amazing?
Now
Yeah.
we can go. Like, show me... Let's go.
You're a big help.
Looks like you have all the right ingredients to make redgrass bidou. Let's get you prepared and into the kitchen, shall we?
Next up is...
Let's see here. Redgrass roast, right? No problem. Fabian taught us the ins and outs of this recipe.
Oh, right!
How about we make a few tweaks to the dish while we're at it? Let's stick to the recipe. I think we should stick to the recipe, to the original recipe.
Exactly.
That's fair. I suppose it is Fabian's signature dish, and she was kind enough to teach us how to make it. And I put her hands into the preparation. Unless Strohl walks through the room.
You did it!
Wow, you did a good job with this one. You are secretly some kind of master chef. Looks like you did a good job. Oh my god. Looks like my
Now then.
promise approved. There we go. Open mine. Okay. Now we just need a little bit more of the other ones.
Tolerance.
It is one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, take up a mantle of benevolence which shall spur thee to aid thy people. A conqueror needs that pious kindle with which a follower's passion may inflamed. Note, let's see, redgrass-roasted bidou. Duo. I continue to help out in the kitchen and went on the night. Oh.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay. Afternoon.
Well then.
What's next?
What is it?
Go. I am good.
Oh, why?
This is dumb private army.
Okay, well, we'll figure something out.
Oh, what to do?
My wits are
Ba-da. Oh wait.
Alright. Go.
Yeah, we could always check out the grid. Because for now, let's check out something. This, well, let's see here.
What were the gods doing? You're not serious.
I don't know.
That damn Louise.
Yeah, I know, right? Issues. Yeah, I guess I could talk to him.
Welcome.
It's a meat. Okay. Have one meat. I guess I'll have to. That's fine, I guess then.
stinking believable.
Hello there.
The rock.
Isn't
Nothing?
that? Let's...
150. Okay, just a little bit.
Yep.
Alright then.
Isn't this?
Well, okay, I guess we're gonna figure it out. There we go. Down here.
I just can't stop shivering now.
Now we'll get some eloquence from here.
Quite enough.
Let's get some items just in case.
What is it you want?
Oh wait. Nah. Wait for discounts. What am I doing?
That will be quite enough.
I wonder what they have. I'm probably not gonna buy anything. I just want to know. Star. Oh, interesting. All stats +1. What? It's kind of crazy. Oh, I don't know. It's like all my money if I buy. Well, but now I think we'll be good with that.
Hey, listen.
So damn.
You will?
All right then.
Let's go.
Okay. I guess we can get going, huh?
Come off it.
Hey,
Now I have to choose between the two? Oh, great. Never mind, actually. Let's see here.
Come off
What
it.
do I do?
What now?
Okay. We could do that.
hey. Wait.
Oh wait, when do we want to blind animation first, or you just want to go blind? Let's go blind. It's fine. Okay.